Thank you. Alright, so something went wrong there. So when I tried to show this before, it just crashed on me. So we're gonna try and see if this happens again. So if we go down to utilization, this is what's causing the problem. So let me try. Let's try booting out Dreamlight Valley and see what happens. There's a bit of trial and error here. I need to figure out what's wrong, because it wasn't doing this before. Now, can you see the stats alright? Hopefully you can. Well, you can see... Oh, I want my CPU percentage. Hold up. I'll get rid of that. So you can see the utilization there. So you can see the GPU usage. The processor's barely been used. It's a pretty high-end one, so. But if you look at the GPU now, look at the memory go up a bit. Now I did set the settings to medium. Why can't you see it right there? It's got the GPU thing right there. Okay. Hold up. Let me see here. I kind of don't want to show this. Yeah, I'll just keep it up while I do this. But if you notice, the memory is now 50%. But when I switch this to high, that memory just skyrockets. So look at the memory now. It's like 98. But if I reduce this to medium, it jumps it down. I think we'll be okay if we use medium settings. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm looking at both of them right now. And it seems like switching it to the lower settings has helped. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. God damn it. Now it's good enough. Alright. We'll go with this. So we'll hide that now. Because it seems like that's fixed the problem. My memory's not skyrocketing anymore. Yeah, I probably do. I have to find that. And I think that's might be causing it. Because I was able to run this on high previously. So I reckon it reset its the GPU acceleration. But at least we've fixed it. I think I've at least fixed it for now, so we'll go with that. I normally don't show my mic on the screen. It's a Yeti mic. I don't know if it's too close to my face, is it? How's that? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out later, but I just want to stop it crashing. And I think just based off just lowering the settings, it seems to work, so at least that's something. I need a quieter keyboard. I think that's going to be my next upgrade. Yeah, well, we'll see if this freezes. But considering the memory is was maxing out and it was crashing, it's probably that, which is a bit annoying. I have to just figure out how to stream. There, I see you. All right, cool. I'll play around with it. And you're probably right. Once I turn the acceleration off, it should be fine. But hey, at least I'm slowly figuring it out. Meanwhile, one of my earpieces died on me as well, so I need to charge them. Are you looking forward to the Starfield, by any chance? Yeah, so am I. I'm debating about whether I should download or not. I have to delete a lot of my Xbox for it to work. I have it off on mine because as long as your CPU can handle the load, it takes a lot. Yeah, I think my CPU will be able to handle the load. I mean, it's not designed for streaming, but it also is not really being utilized at the moment. So, I like based off that, what it's using at the moment, barely getting up to 12%. So I think it will be able to handle the load. Well, I'm debating about whether I should stream my first playthrough like here or not. You're going to stream it. Well, what I'm thinking about doing is playing less of Dreamlight Valley. And I know I kind of have been saying that. It's just, I'm kind of reaching a point where there's nothing really to do. Gives me plenty of content. Yeah, it probably will. Are you going to eventually go on camera, or are you going to go for the VTuber thing? Oh, what's that mean to that? VTuber only. Fair enough. I don't think I could ever do that. I don't know, maybe I'm from a weird younger generation that doesn't do any of that. Plus you play 3... Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good point. I don't know, I never really, I don't know, for me, it feels a bit impersonal, but I understand why people do it. It makes sense. I mean, I think I've exposed my face to the internet enough that I can't really hide behind a VTuber thing anymore. Being able to escape from my real life self to help for... Yeah, fair enough. Being able to talk to random people across the internet with no bearing on my real life is pretty much why I do this. Oh, goddamn, this earpiece is dying now. Do you want to see something that me and my partner built? It's a Lego thing. Where's my camera? Oh, I made this a bit bigger. Alright, you want to see this? We just finished building this today. I don't know if you can see that. It is Saturn V Lego Saturn V. I mean, it kind of... Oh. Yes. Oh no. Shit. Shit. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble. Can't believe I did that. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Don't know where all the pieces went. Oh no. Oh, how do I... Alright, I'm gonna have to... I've completely broken it. Shoot. Wait, if I... Wait. I don't remember how to fix this. It goes like there. How could I be so stupid? Yeah, damn it, Dave, indeed. I don't know how to fix this. Oh no. Oh no. I need to do it before my partner finds out. Andy's gonna be so upset with me. She spent all day building this, and I just broke it. I mean, I did help a little bit, but she did the majority of it. I can't remember how this goes. Maybe it goes like that. That. You ever do a mistake and you're scrambling to figure out how to fix your mistake and you have no idea how you caused the mistake to begin with? What have I done? Hey, Luna. You will know how to fix it. Just find the piece in the middle where you did. No, I have to do the classic boyfriend thing and hide it, or at least kind of hide what I've done. Yo, Kiwi, hey, Luna. By the way, New Zealand's amazing. It's alright. It's alright when you don't break your girlfriend's Saturn V on stream while bragging about it. I don't know where this piece goes. So if I put that back, and then I'll put that there, then I'll put it back. There you go. I fixed it. Okay, admittedly, there's two pieces here. I don't know where to go. But I'm gonna put this back before I break it again. Hold up. Hold on. Alright, no one say anything. I really hope there isn't like a random piece somewhere. That, oh. Cool. Sure. Anyway, it'll be all written over your Facebook that you've done. No, she won't know. I'm not that popular, and she doesn't use Facebook, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. No one hurt. I will probably have to admit what I'm doing. I'm not going to hide that, but I'm going to live in an innocence right now. We just got back from holiday, and you were right. Rotorose was beautiful, and yes, it smelled so bad. Rotorua is very much like that. And how was I right? Is that what I said? Because that would have been weeks ago. I say a lot of stuff, so I'm sorry if I forgot. God, my headphones are about to die, so it's hopefully. Yeah, a few weeks ago. Yeah, it sounds like something I would say though. He can't take me anywhere, no. I will have to make that up. Can't believe I did that as well. I'm just worried there's like random. Oh, there's a piece here. Well, that ain't good. God damn it, Dave. Oh, we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. That's easier. What is it? Take the sky swing. We never win. I've never gone on the sky swing. Oh, finally, yes. Oh, Dave, in case you want an idea for a single player game in the future, you could try Oxygen Not Included. I've got Oxygen Not Included. I've played it many times on stream before. It's a good game. I rather enjoy it. Must have been before you joined. I think. Nah, I played it after you joined. Maybe it was that period that you're going through, you know, what you've recently gone through. All right, we're gonna do this Dream Snaps thing. Hold up. Why does he turn that way? I don't want him to turn that way. How about if I turn... So if I turn that way, he turns that way. So if I turn that way... No. So if I get you to turn that way... No! I don't want to trick photo. There we go. Ah, there you go. That's good enough. I just want to submit something. There we go. Oh, I'm so over speed time at the moment. It's been so shit. Yeah. It's been the same with me ever since they introduced Mini. The game's just gone downhill. But yeah, it's the same with Dreamlight Valley though. It's had that stagnant period, and it's not really any signs it's going to get over it, out of it. So I have to look into doing other stuff. Because I'm really run out of things to do. Like, I'm just collecting stuff at this point. Running around collecting stuff. Dark, have you played Oxygen Not Include much? Oh, you said I was a terrorist last time. I did? I called you a terrorist last time. Okay. Oh, because you like Mini. Ah, that would make sense. That sounds like something I would do. Sorry, like out of context, without the mini context, the mini aspect of it. It just seems like that was a really rude thing for me to say. But now you've added that context, yeah, that seems like something that's justified. Completely. Oh, is my face taking my space? Oh, I haven't fixed it. Well, that was just awkward for everybody, wasn't that? Thanks for letting me know, Yasmin. That was very awkward. I'm not very good at this, am I? I'm not very good at this whole streaming thing. There we go. How come no one said anything about Yasmin? Seems like only you guys lose on that one. I was like, I better say many audience. You're like, yeah, that's a good call, Luna. I did say big face game. Well, you were too cryptic, Dark. Too cryptic. I said nice face cam. You, see, I'm not very good with subtlety. Just be blunt with me and just say, Dave, you've daved up again. Your camera's like big ever since you broke the model and you're gonna have to try and cover your ass. I'm just saying. Damn it, Dave. Yes, damn it, Dave, indeed. So let me see. We're gonna event voting. So claim 50-50. I've done my submission, which, you know, it's not that great, but oh well. It's something. Hey, Dave, your camera is big and we can see the stain on what. See, there you go. See, that is a reasonable thing someone should say in that scenario. But no, you decide not to dark. And I was like 80% of the way of maybe switching to Oxygen Not Included and playing that for the rest of the night, but I guess I won't now. Out of spite. Actually, I don't know if you actually wanted me to play that, but I'm assuming it's out of spite. I'm doing it out of spite. That's my justification. Up here. I don't mind watching. I'm not very good at it. I think that's the problem. I'm not very good at it, and I don't think anyone wants me to play that. Can I do I don't think I can do a voting thing, can I? Let me see here. Can I do a voting thing on Twitch? Let me see here. I know there's a voting option. Oh, don't do the purple thing. Don't you start. Why did I never change that on my downtime? Manage poll. There we go. Create a new poll. Question. Should Dave play Oxygen Not Included for the rest of the stream? I do have TikTok, yeah. Oh, for an hour. We'll go yes, no. I'm gonna do a duration 5 minutes. Why does that service error? Why is it saying service error? Alright, it's saying service error. That's stupid. Maybe you have to be affiliate to do the poll. Why doesn't it just say that then? Instead of service error. I don't even think I qualify for affiliate anymore. Because of my break. Let me check. It's not like I'm gonna go affiliate, but I just want to check if I can. Oh, I just care. I can if I want to. Yeah, I can still technically. Because it would make too much sense to divide. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna check if these are chat. There we go. Just switched my headset over. I don't know. Does anyone want me to play a different game? Or is everyone happy with Dreamlight Valley? What's the vote? Everyone has to vote like manually, like gremlins. Like peasants. But yeah, I do have TikTok. I used to release them quite regularly, and then I took a bit of a break from them. I love all the models in the background too. My partner tripped over his controller charger, broke one of my towers of Hogwarts. Well, what I've got behind me, don't know if you can see it. That's a Ninja Turtle playset from like the 90s. I don't know if you can see it if I blow it up. There you go. You can see it kind of. Like, you can see it's a playset. See? I would move it closer, but I don't want to break it. Yeah. Move that back down. There we go. So, yeah. I don't know, do what else. Alright, how would it play a different game for an hour and see if my computer can handle it? Alright, let's try this. We normally don't do this, so this is going to be a once-off special, so bear with me. I probably will crash my stream, but... Bro. Alright, let's load this up. Alright, so far it's not frozen, so I'm just setting everything up, so bear with me. Cool. And change that to here. Well, the chances it'll crash, right? Yeah, so far it's not crashing. So yeah, he was in the doghouse because he tried to blame the dog. The day you miss the truth. I will tell her the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna rush and tell her. I'm gonna warm up to it. Alright, so here we go. We don't do this very often, so this is gonna be a once-off, today only thing. There we go. Boom. Alright. Let's play this. Alright. Where's the chat? Alright, so. Let's do this. So we'll play a new game. We'll go survival. Oh, this is different. That wasn't there last time I played. Standard or the lab? We'll go standard. And which one should we go on? It doesn't say whether it's hard or survival chance. The red one. The red one is moderate. I'm going to lose. Alright, so... Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. Alright, we'll start here. Alright. This is going to be very tragic, so I do apologize. This is not going to be how to play the game. But I'm going to solely rely on recommendations from the crowd. I'm going to say get fucked. Alright, so because this is Luna's mess. We're going to put one of them from Luna. Next one, we'll go Mr. Tanker. And next one, we'll go Dark. And just to make sure it's clear, Dark Bushing. Now these aren't the best rock fan, that's new. Now you're a loud sleeper, Mr. Tanker. We don't want you to be a loud sleeper. Let's go. I want you a good digger. I'm trying to get you a good digger. Oh, Nighttime Owl. Yeah, we'll do that. You got noodle arms though. Tanker, why are you old lady? Well, it's because this is your future, Dark. All right. You spelled my name wrong. How to? Oh. There we go. You happy? I spelled your name right now. Actually, sorry. All right, and we'll call it Dave's Billy Squad. There we go. All right, let's do this. All right, so the point of this is to survive. So we're going to build a little colony here. So let's start digging here. Now this is a good source of water. So we kind of want to kind of harvest this. So let's go like this. I have to remember to play this. Oh, I don't have any cameras in the right spot. Hold up. Let's go camera there, just so you can see stuff. So let me go kind of, how should I do it? Like this. Go like that. And we'll make we'll make the bedroom like here, right? Yeah, we'll make the bedroom here. And we'll put some cots here. So we'll put 3 beds there for 3 members of my little squad. And now normally what I do is like I go in like the schedule and kind of do all this fun stuff, but I can't be bothered with that at the moment. We'll wait until we get started. Dig that. And we'll dig that. And so we need toilets as well. So let's go. Yeah. Oh. And we'll get that going. What? Oh, what have you done here, Luna? You've trapped yourself. Look at you, Luna. You're just trapping yourself in there already. All right, well, get rid of that, and we'll get a pitcher pump there going. All right, so we've got the water, and now we're gonna need some toilets, some outhouses. We'll get some outhouses up there. This is not the best setup. I'm kind of just doing this just as a bit of fun. Oh, and then, oh god damn it! Get more minerals, guys. What are you doing? We need more raw materials. Come on. No, oh yeah, there's some raw materials there. Okay, finally, got some ladders going there. Luna, you're causing sand to kind of fall in this little thing. This game reminds you of Fallout. It reminds me of Fallout Shelter a little bit, except for it's like a good version. I think it's because the uniforms as well. Like, if you look at the uniforms, they look very Fallout-y-ish. I don't know if Fallout-y is a word, but I really like the animation. Let's add the priorities here, because I need to get a toilet going. There you go. So they should dig this first. They got one bed. Minus the music. I love all that music. I mean, they've got music here. I mean, we could put the sound on here. Hold on. I just normally play with the sound off. We could do this. There, hopefully it's not too loud. There you go. So it's just less chill. It's less chill and, you know. Oh yeah, we'll play this for a point. Something different. Alright, so we want to make these bedrooms, so we kind of will do that. Actually, that's a bad placement. I'm going to have to get rid of that. Actually, we'll get rid of that now. Because what we'll do is we've got outhouse there, and then medicine, a wash basin there. There you go. Now, if we look at my oxygen levels, which one is it? So this is my oxygen level. So at the moment, my oxygen is pretty good. Blue color is good. But it's going to be a problem. There's going to be a lot of red. Red coming up here if I'm not careful. But that's a problem for another day. Well, a problem for later. There we go. No, I'll put that as a high priority because I want them to be able to use it. So what that needs is dirt in order for it to work. So hopefully someone brings some dirt around. And we'll probably make that 7 as well. So we can get some water for the basin. Can you plant trees? Yes, you can. So you've got a... Let's go. Cool. You have a research tab which will unlock once we actually make the research station. We need metal first before I can show that to you. But yeah, there's a research tree and everything. Alright, how about we go... I need metal, so I'm going to have to try and speed this along a little bit. Alright, you're building beds now. They're going to get nice and comfy. Yeah, it should boost. You can build certain plants. Plants don't really give you a lot of oxygen, unfortunately. It's really, you want to get to the... It's very deep. So pretty much what you have to do is get water into a particular machine that makes oxygen. That's one way of doing it. There's many different ways. But it's very science-based. So think about how oxygen is made. You need water. So water makes oxygen. This is a new thing, a meteor shower, which is not great. So the surface is up here, and you can get volcanoes and stuff like that. So if you look over here, you get coal. They can use for power. There's a lot of metal here, so all this copper ore you kind of use for your machinery and stuff. You got slime. There's animal critters as well. You can farm. I'm trying to find any critters. Oh, you got this little light bug. This shine bug, which is more annoying than anything else. Oh yeah, there's a hatch. There's a little animal there. But it gets pretty deep. There's some really elaborate kind of things. And what I normally do is with my schedule, I try and make some schedule like this, and then I go morning crew, day crew. And I normally have a couple of day crews, and then night crew. Alright, so Mr. Tanker, see that little moon? So that means he works better at night. So if you look, he works better during the nighttime. So you kind of want him to be... It's about night crew. You kind of want him to be working at night. So if we go... There we go. Alright, so we'll reset his schedule. So... we want his bath time to be kind of in the middle of the day, right? And we'll give him 4, and we'll give him downtime here and there. What am I doing? I've messed this up. That, and then bath time there, and downtime there. And then we'll put dark. We'll put dark as the dating. And we'll do a similar kind of setup. For, and then... Actually, we'll go downtime. Yeah. There we go. That way they're always working. So the weird thing is this game kind of itches what I do for a living, so I'm a workforce planner in my real life. So this kind of scheduling, all that kind of stuff is what I do in my day-to-day. So it kind of scratches that itch a little bit. Alright, so we've got that, Alright, next step we need to do is we need copper to make our research station, and I don't think we've got... I mean, what we could do is like that. And then go... and just dig that way. And we'll chuck that in a higher priority, make sure it gets done. There we go. You're building a little bridge up there. No way, I can't do that for work. You're a PA for your manager. Well, I forecast and roster for over 400 people on a daily basis. So I build their individual schedules and then try and get all the work done within a certain time frame. It's quite a lot. Technically it's 400 FTE, which is full-time equivalent, which technically doesn't add up to 400 individuals because people work part-time, so that's only a 0.5 on FTE. So it actually ends up being more than that many people. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. Alright, so now we've got the research station here, and we also need to produce power for it. And then you also want a battery, so what you kind of want to do is build a battery, build a generator, and then wire it all up. And then what we'll do, just so we can get this happening a lot quicker, I'll increase the priority, except for that. That's that. So what we should see is dark now creating it. I like while we're just watching the minions go. Now, what I tend to do as well is chuck a few storage bins up where I can. I'm not sure of a good place to put them yet. Well, might put them up here. No, won't put them there. Where should we put them? Actually, we'll make this a little storage area. And then put that up there. Alright, so what you have to always keep on is your oxygen. So far we're good, but there's a few kind of gaps pointing out that, you know, aren't that great yet. So with the schedule that I've got set right now, it's not perfect, to be honest, because what I would normally do is add a few more schedules there, but I'll leave it like that at the moment. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm too much of a crazy person to leave that. We'll go Uh, Whoop, that's way too much downtime now. There we go. Alright. So once I've got this research station done, I should open the research bar here. And so this is what you can kind of all research. And so the goal, the ultimate goal is to build a rocket ship and fly it like to different locations. So if you go to rocketry, you can notice that, you know, you got all this rocket stuff. So the ultimate goal is to build a rocket ship and like blast away. But until then, you're just trying to survive. So we'll start real simple and start with growing stuff. So we'll do basic farm up here. But eventually you build a rocket ship and you fly away. You build suits so you can go and make like smart switches so they turn off on and off automatically. You know, you can upgrade your farming. You have different animals. You have to deal with temperatures as well, and it's very sciencey as well. It's a lot of fun, but it's a very difficult game as well just to master. And they're constantly updating as well. So we'll put that there, but we need to get more power. So they need to get some power in order to do that. They're not doing. What are they doing? Oh, they're just getting more stuff. All right. Luna, you're very slow. Why are you so slow? You're hungry. Whatever. You're not stressed, which is good. You got. You're quite sad at the moment, but you know, everyone's sad. Everyone's sad once in a while. So Dark is eating. And so yeah, you're very slow. I think you don't really have a lot. Oh, athletics -5. So your digging is really good. So you got a level 6 digging, but you're -5 athletics, so you're very, very slow. They get better over time, and they kind of level up. And oh, sorry. And they get faster at doing stuff, but just the initial skills not that great. And eventually, what you can do is kind of upgrade them in different skills like here. So they can get better at digging, or kind of, you know, level up your guys as they go through. Or gals. They're called duplicates, technically, so they don't really mate or anything like that. They're just, it's all cosmetic. It's a very addictive game, though. So over here, if you look on the resources, it tells me everything I got, so I can just clear it. But what you can do is kind of pin it, so you can go algae. So algae is going to be quite important. So what we'll do once we start running a little bit low in oxygen, what we'll do is we will make an oxygen diffuser. This little thing here. It has its pros and cons. It's not the greatest thing, but we'll use that to give us a little bit more oxygen when we need it. Oh, what have you done here, Dark? What have you done? So I need you. And I guess be careful with your priorities, because sometimes I accidentally make too many things number 9 priority, and it kind of gets things a little bit out of control. There you go. A little ladder there. So they'll make this wheel that will power the battery, and there'll be a little charging thing, and that will give enough juice for the research station. And I think we've got our basics down. We've got toilets, we've got a bedroom, and we've got storage coming along there. Alright, so there we go. So you see him, he's got him running, and you see that little, it's charging up. And that should be given enough for that now. There we go. So dark is using it now. There you go. And so my research is going along. And so how it works is kind of it's a point system, so I need to get 15 points in order to get it. So just let it go. Eventually that will be fully charged. He'll stop. There we go. Mr. Tank will stop there. And then we'll just keep going. And so what I've set is at 20%. So when it gets that battery gets about 20% low, it'll jump back on and charge it back up again. And we'll just leave that going. And so we will just slowly build out my base here. Now this may look real massive, but there's a point to it. There's a point to my insanity. I'll make that one across there. Kind of just want to give them something to do as well and kind of keep them busy. Now you do get more people. So if you notice this little charging thing here on your main printing pod, so when that gets to fully charged, it will allow you to pick a duplicate or you can pick resources. So obviously you don't want too many people because that means they're draining on your food resources. Like if you look in the top left hand corner, you notice how much food I've got. You have to make sure you don't like blow your budget and you know you have so many people that you're just eating too much food that you can actually make. So you just have to be a little bit cautious. So we're just going to let them kind of build out there. So the reason why we want to build a big tank here, so what we want to do is see this water here. Eventually you want to get a pump, and then you pump it into the tank. And so that way it's just kind of all centralized. Now you have to also watch out for temperature. So if we look at the temperature here, so you notice it's very hot down here, which is a bad sign. Because if your base heats up, the crops die. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very, you know, controlled with the temperature. And you got really hot out there. Because we picked a really red area, everything's going to be very hot. So we're going to have to be very careful of not overheating everything. So it's charging the battery again. Get to work, Luna. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? They're very slow. Arca's just gonna lap you. Alright, there we go. So we've got complete. So we want to keep researching as well. So probably the next step we want to get is probably a better battery. So now I can make food. So I can make these plant boxes. So what we're going to do is figure out where we want to put them. If we look at the temperature, it's not really ideal, but we'll probably put it right here. So if we go... I don't really have a lot of... Yeah, I don't have a lot of resources at the moment, which is weird, because sandstone is one of the easiest ones to get, but I don't want to dig that way, and then dig that way. And we'll increase the priority. The sandstone. So this should be giving resources at least. Yeah, cool. So what we're going to make down here a little farm. I'm going to make a little farm. so what we can do is that. Why are you doing that? Kind of made it a little bit close, though. Alright, we're gonna listen to that. And move this to an 8. So I actually want to get these crops down. Alright, so if you notice, we've got a lot of copper ore there. The problem is it's very hot and probably up here, so we want to be very careful of going too much in the hot areas until we can handle the temperature. There. Little trick to stop them from doing stuff. Now what we can do is also set the priorities here. So Luna's good at attacking, so we kind of want to max out their best. And then decorating, digging. Luna's good at digging. I'll do that for now. We'll go with that. And then food. Bring those down. So Luna will start just digging everything out of the ways, which is going to be very useful. Alright, so now we can get another person. So we add another person to our crew. But Turner, go to operating and farming. Handing construction, which will actually help. Actually, we'll go Turner right there. And their name... Anyone want to be named after this one? Anyone listening? Any requests? I know what I can do. Nettie. Go with Nettie. Oh, Yasmin. You want Yasmin? There you go, Yasmin. I forget there's a little bit of delay on it. There you go. Yasmin. There we go. You have arrived, Yasmin. To work. You're right into it. You're like keen as. Alright, we'll put you on the schedule. So what we want to do is add schedule. Can I... Can't move it up, can I? We'll make a day schedule. So we kind of want it... Kind of fits in like here. Will that work? Yeah, that works. Downtime, bath time, and then downtime. And we'll put you. And that will be day shift. There you go. You're right into it. You're researching as well. You're helping everybody. You're MVP at the moment. You're very good at farming, Yasmin, so we'll put you up on farming. So we'll put that there. So it looks like Dark is kind of clearing out this little tank for us. So they get very cold as well, so you don't want to freeze them. You're very good at constructing, Yasmin. You're just jumping in there. It's great. It's great to see. So you're just clearing out there, and then once pretty much once they get rid of these, it's gonna open all this up. Eventually. Sometimes it's very. I mean, you could speed it up. You can go like. Oh, where's the speed up one? Yeah, you can speed it up. Go doo doo doo. But I kind of like going at a normal pace. I don't know. I always mess it up anyway. So, all right. So next research, what we'll do is we'll go for that advanced research. So we've got a jumbo battery now, which is probably what we want. If we get the jumbo battery down, it just means less people need to run on the wheel. Charge. Let's kind of get that going. Oh, how have I done that? Luna's not happy with the meal. Very disgusting. You're in the water, Yasmin. Just making the little tank. Making it happen. Oh look, you just opened up all that to be built as well. You're doing great. Alright, how's my oxygen looking? Oxygen's not too bad still. Still good. It can turn on you very quickly. You kind of... Because you don't even notice you know... the slowly dying until it's too late. Now, because I got the schedule the way I have it, I won't need to build too many more beds and toilets because they're all using it at a different time. So it kind of helps a little bit. Look at that. I love the animations in this. It's a little cutesy and kind of funny. But very well done. You're washing your hands. Very good, Yasmin. Because there are germs as well, so you can have a... Where's the germ view? Yeah, germ view. See if you... It's very disgusting here. And so this is the decor to... It shows you, you know... And this makes them happy, so you kind of want good decor to make them a little bit happy. You got power, overlay, you got temperature. Which is not too bad so far. What's that? Farming overlay and then room overlay. So little bonuses there. So if you notice, I've kind of made a little room here that gives you a +1 bonus. You kind of want to do the same like with the bedroom and stuff. So we kind of need the crops going. So let's start digging these out. Why are you sleeping there? Oh, because they're assigned. I forgot they changed that. Never mind, you do have to build a cot for every single minion. So, I'm sorry, Yasmin, you don't have a bed, so I'm going to make you a bed quickly. You're sleeping on the ground at the moment. Right there. Very inconvenient where you're sleeping, but... Hey. That's what you're doing. Alright, so I've got a compost as well. Now, we kind of have to be strategic with the compost, because it does give polluted oxygen, which makes you guys sick if you're not putting it in the right spot. So, I'm going to make a little area. Probably like over here. And it's going to have... Ooh, it's going to have the compost. Refinement. Cool. We have the compost here. Going. Alright, oxygen's still good. I'm just not building those. I want to start planting. So completing some more research, which is good. Alright, let's... I'm getting kind of annoyed that this isn't doing it, so... Or up it. Well, Yasmin, you were very good with construction, weren't you? Get you on construction. Where are you? Building, there you go. Oh, there we go. Plant a box finally. So we're gonna build or plant a mealwood. It's not the best meal. The meal that I like to get is a bristle blossom, but you need light and everything, and I can't be bothered with all that. So they're gonna start planting. The blossom, you can do those, but they need light, and it's a whole thing. So we'll just go with that. There, we've got some crops going now. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, I don't want you to do that. Why did you do that? How long? And there we go. Slowly coming together. So we'll probably want to build some more this way, because we kind of want to deck it all out, but I'm not going to really care too much about it. They can just build them if they have what time. And I'll get them to place that. Alright, what we'll do is switch. There we go. I'm going to switch back to my normal music. Hopefully it's not too loud. There's probably a lot of sound going on right now. I don't know. Let me know if that sounds a bit too annoying. Alright, so we've got mealwood. Lower that a little bit. Alright, so what's the next step here? So we've got some crops going, so we've got some food. Now, how's our oxygen? Oxygen, oh, it's getting a bit shaky, so let us just get that down. Oh, we need more copper ore. There you go. Oh. So I'll make that about 7, because we kind of need to get into this area so we can get all this copper. Alright. Oh, what have I done there? So I've got these here. So we've got the research ticking along nicely. Just a question of what I want to do next. Kind of need. See, the oxygen situation is going to get dire very quickly if I'm not careful. Now, the problem with the oxygen diffuser is that it uses algae to make oxygen, but the problem is it makes you guys sick. So it's very very germy. So it's not the best. And plus, eventually you run out of algae and you have to go hunting for it, and so it's not really renewable. So you end up in a situation where you're kind of running low. It's a good for like at the beginning of the game, but later on you have to figure out a better solution. Looking good so far. I'm going to make that Yasmin's cop. What? Video error 5000. What? What's that? What's happening? What's wrong with Scamon? It looks like the stream's still up. Is anyone else having problems? Yeah. Okay. It's fine for Yasmin. Yeah. Made me all paranoid for a second. Actually, let's see how this is weighing on my computer. Memory's pretty high. Should watch that. Get rid of that. Oh, deconstruct. There we go. I've opened up a little bit, so we should have. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So that should pump out some oxygen for us and keep us alive for now. So we've got all this algae as well, which will slowly build up. This requires emptying, so that's why we're going to build that over there. I have to watch my food, but I think, well, they're growing nicely. It's about a quarter of the way there. What other research can we do now? We'll go for... There we go. Luna's just smashing away over here. Mr. Tanker, you're not happy about needing to do this toilet. Not happy at all. It's a very clogged toilet. Whoever was using that one. Now the problem is that it's going to use a little bit more power now because I've got the oxygen diffuser going. So kind of want that to go. Store up a little bit more power so my guys aren't wasting their time on the wheel. Well, we've got about 10 minutes to go. I hope everyone's enjoyed this little different game that I'm playing. I am trying to open myself up to different stuff. So if anyone's got a suggestion, maybe we'll make like Monday evenings, this one, different game day, that we just play a different game. And we don't set it to anything, it's just going to be a game. It can be anything. I'm sure we'll get with that, yeah. So we'll be on this time tomorrow. Probably go back to Dreamlight Valley. But we'll probably make Mondays probably going forward as different game Monday. Well, I don't know. Come up with some gimmicky name for it. And we'll save this in case people want me to play this again. So every Monday we'll do a vote, maybe on Discord, of what we should play. We'll do that. There's a lot of copper over there, which is going to be very useful. There we go. So we're about 36, so that's good. The food is in a good such scenario too. So what you can do is also manufacture better food. So you can make this little thing here. Don't really have a spot for it. But they basically can make better quality food out of the food you grow. Actually, we'll chuck it here for the sake of it. This is a very bad placement. This is not something I would normally do, but... I don't think where I can put it. Where do I want to... Don't really... Put it up here. I know it's not very good placement, but I'm just going to go with it. And then we go. Okay. There we go. So that's charging the big battery. So that should now mean my guys aren't need to run this wheel so much. What are you doing, Mr. Tank? You're just standing there, smiling. No, he's finally decided to work. So we're a bit strained around. We've got a lot of jobs, and we don't really have enough people to do it. But that's the joys of early game. I mean, you can eventually get as many people as you want, but it's about managing the food intake. It's growing nicely. So we don't need to worry about this being made yet, because we're not growing anything. So. Alright, so we're 5 minutes to go. I think we built quite a lot. I like it. It's a good little starter base. What we'll do is get rid of some of this junk as well. Now that we can. So I kind of want to eventually cut that out, and then we'll put a little vent like here. And then we'll probably build some pipes, like, to suck all this water and just dump it in here. What you want to do is build a little liquid pump down here. Pump all the water out. Alright, so we're about 4 minutes. So any last words? Any last feelings anyone has? Hey, Teresa, good to see you again. Well, I just were able to catch you up. Nah, nice to see you again. I've only got about 3 minutes to go, but no, it's good that you caught me briefly. We're playing something different just for... I've decided on Mondays, so Monday evenings, this time every week, it'll be random game Monday. So we'll play a random game. This week it's Oxygen Not Included. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know in the Discord. Because I'll probably just pick out what everyone thinks. Because I succumb to peer pressure. Yeah. But, yeah, this time next week, yeah, we'll play around a game, even if it's another chilled game. I know there's Palia? P-A-L-A-A. P-A-L-I-A. Yeah, I think that's free to play as well. So we could try a few things. See what people feel like. Or we can play this again. I'll keep the save file. And now my oxygen's very good. Oh, yeah. So Dark has earned a skill point. So we go to skills. Oh, yeah, here we go. So we'll give him... Oh, you love art, so we'll give you an art thing. And Mr. Tanker, you like medicine. And Yasmin, you like farming, so you're going to get farming. There you go. You all got special skills. But that's where we're going to leave it, everybody. So thank you all. As I said earlier in the stream, since Sunday, when I've started up again, I have been feeling a lot better since yesterday. In terms of how I feel about stream and just you know, I've realized how much I've missed it. So it's really good. So you expect me to do these streams going forward. We have to think about playing probably another game other than Dreamlight Valley, because there's only so much Dreamlight Valley I can do now, because it's just the same thing over and over again. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know in the Discord. But yeah, I'll be back on this time tomorrow. We'll play Dreamlight Valley this time tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks, Nettie. Thanks, Theresa, for popping by at the end there. Thanks, Yasmin. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Luna, for popping around. I'm glad you like Rotorua, though. And I'm sorry for calling you terrorist last time. Thanks, Mr. Tanker. Enjoy going to bed and going to school tomorrow. Thanks, Skimet? I always butcher that name. But yeah, thanks for all. And I think I fixed the reason why my computer gets crashing, so at least that's something. I'll be releasing also videos on my YouTube going forward, just long plays of games. So if you've got any ideas, let me know in the Discord what games you want to see. How about that? Anyway, we'll leave it there. Until next time, everybody. Kia ora.